If you do not have clear specific goals, you are done forever to work for those who do, unless you change. This video is for ambitious people who wants to get ahead faster. Who knows there is so much they can do and achieve, and wants to achieve all. If you think and feel this way, type in the comments section "I can feel success running in my blood." A research was carried out in 1979, at Harvard Business School on the graduate of the MBA program concerning the power of goal setting. After interviewing the students, it turned out that only 3% of the graduate had written goals and plans. 13% had goals, but they were not in writing. And 84% had no specific goals at all, aside from getting out from school and enjoying the summer. 10 years later, in 1989, the researchers interviewed the members of that class again. They found that the 13% that has goals but not in writing were earning, on average, twice as much as the 84% of students who had no goals at all. But most surprising, they found that the 3% of graduate who had clear, written goals when they left Harvard were earning, on average 10 times as much as the other 97% of graduate altogether. By learning the act of goal setting and planning, they set themselves miles apart from their colleagues. You too can learn it and triple your flight of success in just 1 year. My job in this video is to show you how you can join the top 3% of individuals in this world. We human beings are cybernetic creatures. We only become powerful and highly productive when we set goals. We are like homing pigeons. Whenever we decide exactly what we want, we begin to move unerringly towards that goal, and the goal towards us. Whenever we set goals, we stir up our inner forces, and focus it in a specific direction. All our inner forces begins to work 24/7 to bring our goals to pass. We become like a magnet, attracting to us the ideas, people, finances, materials and circumstances that are needed for our goals to be created. If you're enjoying this, please like and subscribe. Now let's quickly discuss the 7-step method for setting and achieving your goals. Step 1. Decide exactly what you want. And be specific. Don't just say "I want to make more money." Decide on the specific amount, such as $100,000. Step 2. Set a deadline. Pick a reasonable time period and write down the date when you want to achieve it. A deadline is a forcing system in your brain. Just as you get more done when you are under the pressure of a specific deadline, your subconscious mind works faster and more efficiently when you have decided that you want to achieve a goal by a specific time. If you are dealing with a big enough goal, set a final deadline and then set sub-deadlines. There are no unrealistic goals, there are only unrealistic deadlines. What do you do if you don't achieve your goal by your deadline? It's simple. Just set another deadline. A deadline is a guesstimate. Sometimes you will achieve your goal before, at or after a deadline. Step 3. Write it down. A goal that is not in writing is like cigarette smoke. It drifts away and disappears. It is vague and insubstantial. It has no force, effect, or power. But a written goal becomes something that you can see, touch, and read. Writing your goals down is the first step towards materializing your goal. By writing it, you force it into the natural world from the mental realm. When you write your goal, write it in present tense as though you have already achieved it. Begin with "I," followed by a verb. For example, you can write, "I earn $50,000 by November next year, I weigh 60 pounds by April this year, I drive a golden color Venza," etc. Step 4. Make a list of everything you can possibly do to achieve your goal. The knowledge and skill you will acquire, the people whose cooperation and support you will need, the obstacle and difficulty you will have to overcome, etc. Step 5. Organize your list by both sequence and priority. Look at your list and note what you need to do first, second, third, and so on. Arrange it in order of importance. Step 6. Take action on your plan immediately. Don't procrastinate. Don't give excuses. Take action immediately. The first step is the major step. It is what separates successes from failures. Winners are willing to take action with no guarantees of success. Don't push it to tomorrow. Do it now. Step 7. Do something every day that moves you in the direction of your major goal. It is the key step that will guarantee your success. Do something 7 days a week, 365 days a year. When you do this, you develop momentum. This momentum motivate, inspire and energizes you, making it easier to take more steps towards your goal. Thank you guys for listening. See you in my next video. Please like and subscribe.